This is part 4 of the master budget, and here we are asked to determine the total cash that will be collected in each of January, February, and March, and for the quarter in total. Now recall that not everything you sell will generate cash in the month of the sale. So you will recall that we were given this distribution. So basically 30% in the month of sale, then 50% in the following month, and 2 months later would be 15%. So using that information plus the number of units that you sold in November and December, we will start off with our January collections. So in January, you still have the remaining 15% to collect for November sales. So November sales is 18,000 units, which you're given. $4 a unit is the selling price, 72,000. So you are going to collect 72,000 times 15%, 10,800. Then in January, you're also going to be collecting on December sales. So in January, you're going to collect 50%. So again, the number of units that you sold in December was 19,000 times $4 a unit, 76,000. So that's equal to 76,000 times your 50%, 38,000. In February, you are going to collect the remaining 15% of December sales. So that's going to be equal to your 76,000 times 15%. So that will give you 11,400. So now you finally get to start looking at January. So January sales, you collect 30% in the month of the sale. So you sold 20,000 units, $4 a unit, $80,000. So you're going to take your 80,000 times your 30%, which will give you 24,000 that you collected in January. You're going to then collect in February 50%, so that's going to be equal to your 80,000 times 0.5 for 50%, 40,000. And then in March, you're going to collect the last amount, which is 15%, so it's 80,000 times your 15%, which is 12,000. So now we have January sales accounted for. So now we want to move along to February. So February, you sold 22,000 units, $4 a unit, 88,000. 30% you're going to collect in February. So it's going to be equal to 88,000 times 0.3, so 26,400. Then in March, you're going to collect 50% of your 88,000. So that's going to give you 44. And finally, for the month of March, in the month of March, you're selling 23,000 units at $4, 92,000. You're going to collect 30% of that in March. So that's equal to your 92,000 times your 0.3 for 30%, 27,600. Now, in this particular instance, to get the total cash that you have collected, you start off with your March. You're going to add together all of the cash that you collected in all 3 months. So you've collected a total of $234,200. And that concludes part 4.